In part 1, we talked about what mass desire is, and how it is created. If you're just joining us, you can go to the video to get the necessary update. Part 2. How to channel mass desire onto your particular product. The copywriter in his work uses 3 tools: his own knowledge of people's hopes, dreams, desires and emotions, his client's product, and the advertising message, which connects the two. Connect with me via WhatsApp, +234 703 247 4726, to get more interesting videos. Please, to support our ministry, remember to like the video, and also find it in your heart to subscribe to our YouTube channel and then gently tap the bell to turn on the notification, so as not to miss out on the next videos. The copywriter performs his work in 3 stages. In general, they go something like this. 1. Choose the most powerful desire that can possibly be applied to your product. Every mass desire has 3 vital dimensions. The first is urgency, intensity, degree of demand to be satisfied. For example, constant arthritic pains compared to a minor headache. The second dimension is staying power, degree of repetition, the inability to become satiated. For example, raw hunger compared to a craving for gourmet foods. And the third dimension is scope, the number of people who share this desire. For example, the number of men willing to pay $10 for an automotive accessory that saves gas, as compared to those willing to pay the same price for one that merely prevents future repair bills. Every product appeals to 2, 3 or 4 of these mass desires. But only one can predominate. Only one can reach out through your headline to your customer. Only one is the key that unlocks the maximum economic power at the particular time your advertisement is published. Your choice among these alternate desires is the most important step you will take in writing your ad. If it is wrong, nothing else that you do in the ad will matter. This choice is embodied in your headline. It is for this reason that we spend so many chapters on headlines later on. To sum up the first stage then, you try to choose the mass desire that gives you the most power in all 3 dimensions. You try to tap a single overwhelming desire existing today in the hearts and minds of millions of people who are actively seeking to satisfy it at this very moment. 2. Acknowledge that desire, reinforce it, and/or offer the means to satisfy it, in a single statement in the headline of your ad. This headline is the bridge between your prospect and your product. It touches your prospect at the point of awareness that he has arrived at today. If he is aware of your product, and realizes that it can satisfy his desire, your headline starts with your product. If he is not aware of your product, but only of the desire itself, your headline starts with the desire. And, if he is not yet aware of what he really seeks, but is concerned only with a general problem, your headline starts with that problem and crystallizes it into a specific need. In any case, your headline, though it may never mention your product, is the first vital step in recognizing this mass desire, justifying and intensifying it, and directing its solution along one specific path. 3. And then you take the series of performances that are built into your product, what your product does, and you show your prospect how these product performances inevitably satisfy that desire. Here's how. Watch out for the next on this series. Part 3. The analysis of your product, what it is, and what it does.